What's up, guys? Chris here with Servin' and Swervin', and today I'm going to show you one of the main landmarks of the 618 area code. It's right here in Collinsville. So I got my phone, wallet, keys. Oh yeah. All right, now we're ready to go. All right, come on. Ketchup was first recorded in China. It was actually recorded in 544 AD. And then in the 17th century, a lot of English sailors went over to China, they found the sauce, and they really enjoyed it. The sauce was much different though, and it had a lot more soy to it. And it also had it was more of a fish sauce actually. Then they brought it over there. The people started doing their own thing to it. Then whenever they brought it over to America, that's whenever they started adding it a little bit more sweetener, and then they started adding tomatoes to it, since tomatoes were easy to grow, and horticulturalists called them the love apple. So that's whenever it came to America that it became a tomato paste. All right, we're here at the historic ketchup bottle here in Collinsville, Illinois. It's actually the world's largest ketchup bottle. So this tower right here is 100 feet, and then the ketchup bottle is 70 feet. So at 170 feet, it's the tallest ketchup bottle in the world. And there used to be it's by Brooks, there used to be a ketchup bottling facility right here. It's sold and now it's something else, but the ketchup bottle remains thanks to a private investor. So at the bottom part, there's really nothing to do with it, but there's a little bench people can sit at if they wanted to. It would be cool if there was a little gift shop or something, but you know, I think at one time there had to have been a gift shop or whatnot. Here's the sign. You know, as you can see, this is 159, one of the main drives on Collinsville. World's largest ketchup bottle, Collinsville, Illinois. Pretty sweet. I'll go over here and get a picture of it. So the ketchup bottle stands for everybody here in the 618, like I talked about earlier. It's kind of a monument or a national treasure. It's one of those things that every April Fool's somebody posts something about it falling down, you know, or something like that. It's just great to be here. It's something we have in our backyard that we don't take for granted. You know, it's just one of those American great world-side attractions that people love. It's just somewhere to stop, somewhere to check out, you know. There's actually a lot of things like that in Illinois, which I plan on checking out a couple other places and a couple other things that are the world's largest. So, is it ketchup or is it ketchup? One thing's for sure, everybody loves this condiment and they always keep it in their fridge. It's good on hot dogs, burgers, fries, and a lot more. But some people think the reason why it's ketchup instead of catsup is because whenever Heinz came into the game of making the tomato sauce, they came in a little bit late. So they needed something that could stand out, something different, something that'll separate them from the competition. So Heinz said, you know what, everybody else is using catsup, C-A-T-S-U-P, we're going to market ours as ketchup. And then they did that, and then they pretty much flooded the market. They made a bunch of ketchup, and then it became the home favorite. So everybody started calling it ketchup just strictly because of good branding. And with them changing the name, everybody was asking for ketchup. So then you know what? A lot of other companies they fell into line and they started using the ketchup rather than catsup. So you could thank good marketing and Heinz Ketchup for that. And for anybody from Collinsville, Illinois, Belleville, Fairview Heights, Swansea, Glen Carbon, this is a national, historic thing. A lot of us, since we've been kids, we've been seeing it or coming to it. I remember as a kid, a lot of my earliest memories, people, you know, your family members would mess with you, say it's actually full of ketchup, or, you know, or like April Fool's, people say it falls down. It's just one of those things, as a kid, you just drive past it and see it every day. It's a national landmark, I guess you could say that. And it's just something cool that we have right here in my backyard. It's on Route 66. I don't know what this club means, but that's pretty cool. And it used to be a ketchup bottling facility. Now it's something else, but you know what? The ketchup bottle still remains, and I'm happy it does. There's been a lot of improvements on it, and it's just one of those things that it's a pretty cool thing to have in your backyard. I plan on just, continuing visiting my travels and checking out different spots. But you know what? While I'm back here in the 618, it's right 30 minutes from St. Louis, I figured why not check out the big ketchup bottle that I've known about since I was a kid, you know? All right, guys, BananaMan serving and swerving. Subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. I'll be back here in the Midwest for another month, and then I'll probably be going to either California or Destin, Florida, or somewhere in Colorado. Still haven't decided, but I'll be here for another month, and then just checking out different spots, seeing what's to see, and just having a good time doing it. All right, guys, take it easy.